kind of show itself off a little bit. Hi, hello. Hi, YouTube. Hi, everybody. Hello. It's been a hot minute since I've done YouTube Live. Hello, Kirsten. And of course, Roman. Of course, Muse fan. Hello, hello. Yeah, YouTube Live is rare. I know. Yeah. I was actually gonna wait a little while, but I figured this could be a good time, I guess. But this is way overdue anyway, so I thought I'd come on just for a little while, hang out with everybody. I don't do YouTube very often because I always focus on the other social media platforms, so it makes sense, kind of. And it's so weird just to look at that camera right there because I'm honestly looking over here, but I need to look at that. But yeah, hi. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. It's been way too damn long since I've done one of these. And also, feel free to share the stream. Let's get some more people to join and hang out. Feel free to chat if you have not already. Feel free to hang out. Feel free to stick around. I might do some light shows later on. I didn't prepare myself for YouTube Live, but not really. You see, I've actually have not paid attention very much to the CEC aspect as much. The only thing I paid attention to recently was the Arlington stuff. But I don't work for the company anymore, so I don't really pay attention to much. But I wish them the best. Hopefully they can get to a better situation soon, but it depends on what happens. But there's not really much I can say because it's really not my place. But I do wish them the best. But I hope that they can get themselves out of whatever they're dealing with, because I know there's a lot of closures happening at the moment. So, but you gotta remember they were closing a lot of stores during COVID. So I don't know at this point. But that's besides the point. I didn't prepare myself to go live, like I was saying earlier, but I do know that I do want to say, because this is way overdue, but I'm still shocked that we hit the 1,000 subs. Like, it still blows my mind in a way. And I cannot express how grateful and thankful I am for all the people who have subscribed over the years and and stuck around and actually still supports after this day, because I know we don't upload very much, but we're actually trying to plan more stuff. We're getting back on track with that. But I'm extremely grateful for all the people who've stuck around for so long and supported us and subscribed and still stayed subscribed, after all the crap that's happened, and after all the videos that we've done and the light shows, etc. But it truly means the world more than anybody will ever know. And of course, people I've collabed with in the past or worked with, like Matt or the Chucky Con staff or Laurel or Josh Loyalstar. Of course, a lot more. It's been a fun experience. I'm really grateful. It's been fun for these past 10 years, which is actually going to be hit this Saturday. We're actually going to hit 10 years Saturday. And, I still find it crazy that we're hitting 10 years. But again, I'm extremely grateful. You guys are truly the greatest fans, subscribers, supporters that I could ever ask for. And you guys are a really awesome crew. You guys have been really great. I love doing this. I'm getting back into making content again, and hopefully we'll be getting some more videos out very soon. And of course, I've changed the studio quite a bit. You can't really tell from this, but I've changed quite a bit in here, which is also the other reason I wanted to go live. So, give me 1 second. So, I'm actually going to make this a video, but I'm going to give you guys a sneak preview of what I've been working on. So, if you guys would like to follow me for a minute, I'm going to be happy to show you guys if my camera would like to work with me. It's still a work in progress. I'm still not done. So, I'm going to just bring this. Alright, so, welcome to the new and improved Studio ShowBiz game room. I'm hoping this is not copyright me. I'm going to turn that down. Okay. So, anyways, so let's start over here. We have arcade machines all along this wall. And then, of course, we have more over here. And then the Chuck E. Cheese sign is back. Hey! Brought that back in here. It's back in the studio, and I got some rope lights on it. It looks really cool where it is currently. But yeah, got a Grimace seat over there. Got some artwork here, which this is available at Studio ShowBiz store at redbubble.com. Check it out. But yeah, and this is from the old studio, which you can see. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this came out so far. It's not done, but I'm just giving you guys a little sneak preview because why not? But of course, still working on a few things in here. I've cleaned the place up. I'm still working on a few things, of course, but it does look better than it did. But yeah, I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with it. But yeah, I would love to hear what you guys think about the game room. I hope you guys like how it looks. Because, you know, ever since we hit the 1,000 and stuff, I definitely wanted to make some upgrades, because I felt like those were definitely going to be needed. So, but yeah. If you guys have any questions or anything you want to chat about, or light show requests, feel free to put them in the comments down below. But also, how is everybody doing? What's everybody been up to since we've last been live? Because I don't know how long it's been. It's close, I will admit. I mean, the carpet's not too far off, but that was just coincidence. But it's not the same, but it's definitely nicer, I will say, because it's more vintage. But it feels really nice just to be able to have that. But, you know, if I have people who come here to enjoy the Studio ShowBiz experience, if we ever have that happen, they can enjoy light shows, good entertainment, of course, the games that we have. Because we have, 6 arcade one-ups, and of course the Studio ShowBiz Arcade Madness over here, which I'm probably going to work on at some point for a video, because I know this is definitely going to need it. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about this little thing right here. My favorite cabinet. The only, probably the only Studio ShowBiz cabinet I have left. So, you know. But yeah. So they can enjoy arcades and stuff. They can also enjoy classics in our game room as well. So yeah. It's a lot more spacious than it was, and it looks nicer. Very happy with it. It just feels more vibrant than it used to be, so. Eventually I'm going to do a video once it's all done. Yeah, my tripod is very broken. Eventually I'm going to do a video about this whole space once it's done, because I still got a bit to do in here, but this is the new game room. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to show you guys the finished product. once it's all done. I gotta take these off. Actually, I'm gonna do that now while I'm thinking about it, because I'm gonna forget. Because I'm so gonna forget. It'll be a safety issue. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. I totally just realized that, so. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna move you guys back to the original spot. Okay, so for the time being, who wants to watch some light shows? I will be happy to play some for you. That place looks awesome. I mean, you've been here before, but this was way before, like, you seen, like, Studio ShowBiz progress and stuff. But, yeah, you need to come by. You need to come by and check it out. I'm in the same place. CC Finances has been in the mud for a while. Yeah, it hasn't changed, but it doesn't surprise me. But, I mean, it shouldn't surprise at this point. I mean, honestly. But anyways, do we have any light show requests? Because I'm probably going to play a couple. Because it has been a minute. Because it has been quite a while. That's fair. I can't either. No worries. I'm in the same place. So if you have any light show requests, I'll be happy to play certain selections if you guys have any. I'm gonna try to get this set up here for a minute. I might just start you guys off with classic. Let's see. It hasn't. I'm gonna let you guys watch a show for a minute. I'll be right back. So enjoy. The chorus flows through my Chucky Taspic, what's up? Hope you're doing good.
Who says this band doesn't have any rhythm? I'll let you on much. And not only do we have rhythm, we got magic. Alan?
Do you believe in magic? In a young girl's heart, how the music can free her whenever it starts, and it's magic. If the music is groovy, it makes you feel happy like a old-time movie. I tell you about the magic that'll free your soul, and it's like trying to tell a stranger about rock and roll. Would you believe in magic? Follow and choose if it's just that music or rhythm and blues. Just go listen. It'll start with a smile that won't walk off your face no matter how hard you try. Your feet start tapping and you can't seem to find how you're down there. So just groove your mind. I think all music is magical. It just makes you want to pull the rabbit out of my hat. No, silly, not that kind of magic. The magic that makes you want to dance.
Boy, that would be magic if we could do that.
If you believe in magic, come along with me. Dance until morning, just you and me. And baby, if the music is right, I'll meet you tomorrow, so late at night. And we'll go dancing, and then you'll see how the magic's in the music, and the music's in me. Yeah. Do you believe in magic? Believe in the magic of a young girl's soul. Believe in the magic of rock and roll. Believe in the magic, it can set you free. Oh, I'm talking about magic. Do you believe in magic? Like I believe. Do you believe in magic?
Ellen, that was great. Would you sing that song for us again sometime?
Okay, Chucky, be glad to.
All right. Meanwhile, the band will be back with more great tunes in a little bit. See you later.
Well, I only use the impressions just for fun. I don't like using it for serious topics and stuff like that. I try to stay out of that because I don't want, even though I don't work for the company anymore, I don't want to be getting in trouble with corporate. I'd rather be on good terms rather than not. Just when it comes to stuff like that. Do you guys have any voice impressions or any light show requests? Or anything you want to chat about, feel free to chat in the comments. Feel free to hang out. Well, you know, we'll see what happens over time. That's all we can really do at this point. let enough time pass, and we'll see what happens. Does anybody have any plans for the rest of the evening, or is it just like a little silent night? I love it. Hello, it's me, Ronnie, magical unicorn. I love it. Ronaldo Sagittarian. But you could just call me Ronnie. Okay, it's been in my Twitter feed a lot more lately. I don't even use Twitter anymore. Well, actually, to be fair, I never used it to begin with. I was hoping to go out skating tonight. Yeah, it's true. They are closing. Yes, there's a few that I've heard so far. Well, I don't think it peaked. I just think it started to kind of downgrade a little bit by bit. I mean, there were still good things around in 2014. But, you know, I just think probably around after 2020, I think that's when things started to kind of downgrade a little bit. I mean, there were some good things at that time, but I think it was when the promotions were kind of starting, those 4 seasons thing. I think that's when it kind of started going a little bit more down. It felt kind of more repetitive. I think that's, in my opinion, that's when things kind of started going. Because they were still doing really good in like the 2010s, I think. I mean, I know a lot of people have like mixed opinions. I mean, yeah, 2015 shows were that, but you know, I agree with that. But you know, but I don't want to be that type of person to complain about shows and stuff, you know, but you know, like I said, if it's when the promotions kind of started, those 4 seasons kind of started, that's when I think it started going a little bit more downhill. But I think there is a chance for them to improve and go further. I mean, they're already, because here's the thing you have to remember, it's not dead. That's the important thing. The company is not dead. Because even if stores are closing here in the US, there are still international locations that are keeping the company alive. And that's the important thing. At least I think. Because hopefully, you know, maybe one day they could open, you know, more. Because I know they're starting to open one in Australia, which is great. You know, maybe they could open one in the UK, because I think that would be really cool. But, you just have to remember, like, no matter what happens, Chuck E. Cheese will always still be alive, and people will always have the memories with them, you know, no matter what happens. But, you know, it's up to us to kind of keep the characters and, you know, the magic alive the best way we can, you know, by showing how much these characters in these shows mean to us. Oh, I know. I've seen a couple of them. They've already started, I think, a little bit of that, but, you know, it's really cool. It'd be really cool to see what they come up with. else has been going on? What else has been going on in the content world? Oh, and before I forget, speaking of content, before I forget, yes, we will be filming the 1,000 sub video very soon. I've not forgotten. We're still gonna do it. So don't worry about that. And also, I do have a question that I was actually gonna say for a poll, but I figured I would ask on here since I'm on here anyway. So I'm thinking about reusing some old content I just never uploaded. Would you guys like to see more of animatronic videos that I filmed over the years that I've never really either never uploaded or it was uploaded in another place, but it just never had a time to re-upload it? Would you guys like to see more of that on this channel? Okay, we got one yes, because I can make a Rockafire compilation, but of course I can make a Chuck E. Cheese compilation as well. If you guys would be okay with seeing that. So, yeah, but I guess. But yeah, I'll probably put some stuff together from footage that I have left. And I did have some vlogs from other stores, so maybe I can make something work with that. You know, we'll see. Man, the chat's really quiet. Alright guys, well I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. Oh, Destination Imagination was terrible. I mean, I respect your opinion, of course, don't get me wrong, but it was terrible. It just, the way that they did it, it could have been better. I feel like they could have done a lot more with it than what they did, but it was so very dry, very limited on its full potential, and the character they chose was not the greatest. I would say just give it time. Don't lose hope just yet. But you have to remember. It's different. It's probably different reasons, because you got to remember it's how the economy is nowadays too. That also has a part to play in it. Because it's just insane. The only good Disney shows were from '94 to early '95. So like from March '95 to about since the beginning of '94. Those were when the shows were really good. But I was not a fan of like August through April. Those were just not as good to me. I just think those were just too much. I didn't mind the Christmas one very much. That one was okay, but it's just like there could have been so much more with what they could have been doing. And that's all I can really say. Alright, guys. It's been nice chatting with everybody. But I need to take care of some stuff. I figured I'd go live for a little bit because it has been a minute. If you guys would like to see more of these streams, let me know and I'll try to do more. And I'll make them more planned out. But anyways, till then, be kind, be positive, and I will see you all in the next one. I will talk to you then. Y'all take care.